Hello, this is Gary the Coconut bringing you another episode of Best of Bronze, and this is episode 8, the Zack versus Ben. And this is a recast because I think this is the funniest episode, and I have new software using now, so it's better quality, so I wanted to redo it. And here we have Ben, who quickly pulled a probe to tab the watchtower. No. He's just doing a little early scouting. And the Ben making a beeline for this top left corner. And, oh, you saw a red dot there. That means that the Zack is also going to be scouting up here. But the Ben is doing some interesting strategy here. He wants to scout this corner because you never know when there might be like a critter here, or maybe a spare mineral patch that nobody knows about, even though mineral patches do show up. And there the Zack just scouted that base. There was nothing there that he saw interesting. Go to production tab. We have a forge being made. Where is that? Here it is at the top of the ramp. If you're going to be doing some cheese, my first tip of the day is make it very scoutable. Put the cheese here. This is forge cheese, maybe American cheese. Put that there, right on top of the ramp, so that any scouting probe will quickly and easily see it. Now that is done. Got a lot of minerals being saved up for blue. Gonna throw down a gateway. And there we go. That's a good wall off. But, we don't, cancel that. We don't want a good wall off. We want to let this probe go and kill that probe. And so we want to draw the probe up here so that you can see that we're going to go with a forge for opening, which usually means counting. Now pull some probes. I would prefer this to be all of the probes to attack that one out. Now that that probe is gone, let's see what the Ben does. Oh, now we can put the gateway back. Okay, see, and guard it with a cannon. We got the Zack probe out. Oh, and he can't get out. That's a perfect wall off. Perfect. No passage through there. That's okay, because he's hiding a probe up in the corner here, so we're good. Oh, good use of chrono. A little bit saved up. That's fine. Oh, and queue up a ton of probes. Lots of good strategy going on here. The Zack going way too boring of a build. Your standard 2-gate core. Oh, but there's some activity here. Ben, who's doing a proxy pylon. Very good idea. This is equal distance from the Zack as his regular base, so that when he wants to warp in units, it's the same amount of time. Oh, what's this? A cannon? 2 cannons. Is he rushing this base? Did he scout it at all? He didn't scout it at all. He is blind cannon rushing. And that, folks, is how it's done. With confidence. You don't need to know that they're there. You have a 1 in 3 chance that their base is going to be where you cannon rush. The cards are in your hands. You do not need to scout. You define your own destiny with cannon rushing. So here, the cannons are ready. Push forward, Ben. Push forward the aggression. Here comes some units from Ben. We're not worried about those. We're just worried about our cannon rush over here. Go ahead, Ben. Continue the rush. There we go. Oh, now we scout. See, cannon rush, then scout. And take the base. Bam. Power move. You're not there when I rush you? Tough. It's my base now. And he has some defensive cannons here to guard these breakable rocks from the Zack breaking down his rocks. See, we all thought he was being foolish. No. He meant to do it, and that was his strategy all along. Defend the breakable rocks from the Zack. Now, Ben still has not a single unit. No fighting units. And this is against 7 Zealots so far, but he does have a hidden X-bow, very well defended with 2 cannons. That's more defense than is at his main base. He has 1 cannon at his main base. Alright. More reinforcing Zealots on the way. Whoop, hello. We have even a Stargate on the way. What just finished here? Warp Gate just finished for the Zac. And he doesn't have a proxy pylon. I would have liked to see proxy pylon. He should take a few notes from Ben with that proxy pylon there for his cannon rushing. And there it is, there it is. He could put that much closer. Alright. Time to end this. 1 Zealot down. Bam. I don't know why they're flammable, but Zealots are flammable. And he's beginning to wall off again. This is, I'm sure he does this in all of his games. He's probably won a lot of games with this. And now... Oh, forget that. Good strategy. Just go right for the probes. The Zac is good at this. Bam. Pop him. Oh, probes are flammable too. Pop, pop. Sent any rescues. These probes, good move. He's got a new base. He doesn't need to keep him down there. Maybe he doesn't like this location anyway, and he prefers his games in the top left corner, so he just took this base. Because that's where he wanted to be in the first place, so first he cannon rushed it, now it's his. Now he's beginning to wall off again. Oh, but yeah, there's some stalkers. Cancel that building. You're going to need the minerals, Ben. You're going to need them. And he can't... Oh, see, the Zac is good. Forget worthless buildings till later. You got to cut your opponent at the knees. Another Forge. Forge is all you need to win the game. This is what I'm trying to teach you guys. Forget units or buildings, tech. Oh, well, looks like Ben left the game, even though he was about to win and pull out his power move. Well, that was an awesome game. Properly cannon rushing 101. Confidence is key. And this is Gary the Coconut. Send your replays to bestofbronze@gmail.com. And that's it.